what you've noticed about sharks.
What I've noticed in a 2-year diving span in Thailand is how little there are. I've seen a real difference between 1 year to another. I'll give you a simple example. I used to dive in Koh Phi Phi on an everyday basis. On my first year, I saw 25 leopard sharks. On the second year, I saw 4. I'm not saying all of them were caught, but probably a big number were. So, and I've seen also the degradation of the whole reef in Koh Phi Phi happening at a much faster rate than I unfortunately anticipated. So I decided to quit being a dive master and to only focus on sharks while there are still some left. 98% of them have been fished already. Okay, there's 2% of the sharks, of the Thai sharks left in these waters. It's barely enough for survival, and now it's pretty much, I would estimate they have a 2-year to 5-year survival rate, and then it will be gone. And when it's gone for good.
So what happens when sharks die out in waters? What is the knock-on effect on the ecosystem?
Okay, if you remove the top predator from a chain, you're going to disrupt the whole chain. So pretty much shark eat a smaller fish, eats a smaller fish, and then it comes down to plankton. Fish eat plankton, and plankton provides 70% of the oxygen we breathe, of the air we breathe. So if you remove the top predator, you're going to disrupt the whole chain, and maybe even have, like, at one point, lots of small fish that will eat all the plankton, and then it's going to be a problem for all of us. Anyways, disrupting an ecosystem that took hundreds of millions of years to be put together in 20 years has to be stopped. It has to be stopped. It's more important than economy. It's more important than anything. It's more important than your job. It is. This operation too much, because it would mean we weren't successful. I'm hoping for no more shark releases. I'm hoping for the government to understand what's at stake and taking the measures that are appropriate. But it's going to be difficult, but I think it's feasible. It has to be done. And right now there's a huge momentum for sharks everywhere because they are such at stake. Lots of other conservation organizations are really working actively to preserve them. And so in the past 2 years, 5 shark sanctuaries have been created throughout the world where they're being protected, and lots of laws are being passed. Today, as we speak, in California, they're voting a law to prevent the exploitation of shark fins.